Okay. So I just start up the game and this is what I see. The screen is so fucking tiny, man. What do I do with this information? Can I expand it? Maybe F4? How do I... Okay, first of all, how do I capture this game? Well, apparently not really, so let's try a window capture. Oh, there we go. What a big healthy baby you are. Wow, the screen is tiny. What a privilege to be able to see it in full screen and I see this tiny thing. By the way, I can barely read this. Is there no way to maximize this? Okay, good luck to me. I can barely read the text. I have literally no idea what I'm looking at. I'm squinting so hard right now. Because of certain unfortunate accident, your pet turned back into the shape of a red fleshy blob. Is that a bob or a blob? I think that's a blob. You need to feed him so he can go back to his original size. Okay, first of all, what do you mean it turned back? What was it in the first place? You need to feed him so he can go back to his original size. Sorry, organelle size. You have 60 seconds to do so. Don't ask why, you need him back to his size now. Okay. Pump him with juice. He'll shape himself depending on what you feed him. They say you are what you eat. What am I then? If I eat a lot of pizza. Content warning. Press button on keyboard according to arrow to feed. Content warning. Body horror, head decapitation, partial nudity. What do you mean by partial nudity? Can I show this to my parents? Do people think they're being cute when they make it so hard to run a game? Press enter to start the game once again. Vegetable doesn't give much nutrient for him to grow. Sweets doesn't give him much nutrient but makes him very happy and loved. Meats are best for him. Certain meats may awaken his feral instincts. Like my meat. Also, what do you mean? What do you mean by feral instincts? Okay, let's turn you into a vegetarian, I guess. You see? See? Vegetarian. He's gonna turn into a vegetarian. A sweetie vegetarian. Oh, a sweetie vegetarian. Oh, vegetariano sweetie. So are they evolving? What a weird game of Pokemon this is, honestly. Here, take a carrot! Shove a carrot in you! And some sweets so you're happy. You see, technically this is a balanced diet. I'm just making them happy and veggies as well. And apparently I have 60 seconds to do this. What a weird way to evolve, honestly. Wow, that's a lot of sweets, huh? We need some veggies, man. I mean, I'm not cleaning up after you, just saying, you know. Time's up! What did I make? You tried feeding your pet. What do you mean I tried? It didn't go so well as you thought. Nothing changed with his size. Well, that's what she said. Well, at least he's in pocket size, so you can hide him in your pocket jacket while you look for a proper meal for him. So it wasn't a problem. You should feed him with more meat if you want him to grow into something big. Ending a tiny... Final score. Foods eaten. Human flesh. Okay. Okay, I didn't understand anything. So, do I need to feed him the meat anyways, like it or not? Not the vegetables? He can't simply become a vegetarian? Oh, maybe I'm like one of those crazy old women, you know? I wonder why I should feed you, huh? Okay, so the meat is a scam. So half of the game's mechanic is a scam, right? That's what I understood. I'm technically not, like, making you grow. If I don't feed you nutrients... Oh, I get that this game is a socio-political commentary. It's a socio-political commentary, like, you know, when like people feed their cat vegetarian food. And they're like, well, you know, I'm a vegetarian. My cat is also vegetarian, not meat. So, you know, fuck that. Oh, no, my cat died a week later. It left me. You know, nobody says why the cat left them. You tried feeding your pet. Now he's the size of a dog. Big enough to eat the corpses, but small enough to escape the authority. So I'm a murderer who's raising an Eldritch thing to dispose. He's basically the body disposal unit, literally. Although it took him a while to finish his food, you'd think you'll keep him for a while with his size because he's cute. You wondered if you fit in with certain meat, maybe you'll take shape according to what you feed. Ending B, dog. See, it's a dog. I guess you could say it's a dog-eat-dog world. Whereas, like, as some people like to say, doggy-dog world. Okay, let's feed you meat until you grow, I guess, you little son of a bitch, huh? Literally, maybe or not, I don't know. No, you get a sweetie. Ain't you sweet little thing, eh? See, I'm a killer, but I also have a heart, see? Veggies, you see, so good, big and healthy. Come on, eat all the meat, man. Am I a pervert? Am I fucking that thing? Oh, look, there's like a little eye in its chest when I feed it candy. Oh, so sweet. Oh, so sweet. Oh, look, it's so hungry and excited when I give it sweets. Wow, what a sweetie, wow. Just to be clear, there's somebody out there schlicking off to this game, right? Somebody schlicked off to this game. Somebody got off to this game. That's all I know. Your pet grown very quickly. He take his original form. You know, for a game that's about the text, there's a lot of spelling errors. He takes his original form while attempting to maintain his humanoid form. You feel like maybe there's some conflict between what he thinks he should be and what he thinks he wants to be. You couldn't care less of such philosophical topic. Just like the text of this game couldn't care less about itself. Nonetheless, he finishes his corpse without a trace. In such shape, he stuck himself on the wall like a rooted tree. His fleshy tendrils start covering the walls. He speaks in hums. You could hear him in your head as he's referring himself as Hector. Wow. People are in for anything. He can't really go anywhere without alerting authorities in this form, so he stays one place most of the time. You give him book to read while waiting for you to return from your work with corpse evidence to dispose. Surprisingly, even in such form, he is very gentle with the book, and not once leave a scratch on it. Why would he damage the book in the first place? He also liked candies for a snack. He dissolved it using his tongue. You can tell this is where the developer honestly didn't give a rat's ass, you know? They were too busy, like, exploring themselves, their bodies while making this game. Rather than crunch it with his teeth. Yeah, all his teeth. Ending J. Bookworm half Eldritch. Well, you know, as a society, we're pretty much fucked, I think. We're very fucked. Okay, time to feed you, you little thing. Just to be clear, I'm into my pet, right? I'm into my pet, right? I'm into my pet. I'm into my pet. I'm basically some weird zoophilic pedophile for some reason. I'm not a good person, that's all I know. This is my pet. I'm making my pet sexy. Why am I making my pet sexy? I don't understand why I'm making my pet sexy, but I'm making my pet sexy. I want to pet my pet. I want the pet to pet my pet, so I can pet the pet when it's petting my pet. We want to pet each other. Okay, let's feed you some sweets, you know, so don't fucking kill me, I guess. Here's some vegetables. Oh, this is where the artwork also got half-assed as well. This is where the developer was acting very unwise. Okay. Is it just like tentacles everywhere right now? What the? Is that me? What did you kill me for? Your pet grown very quickly, too quickly in fact. He outgrown the building and the city as soon as the everything is filled with flesh and tendrils. Oh my, don't talk about me like that. His eyes looked at you. Which one? There's many. It's harder to read his expression in this form. Yeah, no kidding. He is like rooted tree. His teeth tears the corpses with such ease into small bits where it's taken inside of him, probably dissolved. Wow. Somebody needs to get a room, honestly. He speaks in hums. You could hear him in your head as he's referring himself as Hector. Even though it's clear that he could form himself a mouth capable of speaking, and many other things, but it seems he much preferred to talk you with hums. Despite his shape, wink wink, he is very quiet. If you're close enough, you can hear something beating inside of him like a heart. Ooh, or maybe something else. He have made your mission easier. He is so easily able to locate your target, and by minutes his tendrils return at you with target's head with... I love the children in the background screaming. So this thing in the building right now, the cops don't care, it can extend its tendrils all the way across the world and just grab anybody and bring it back, just like the internet. It alerts the authorities, of course. He tried to negotiate with the authorities. Of course they wouldn't listen to him. Of course! Of course it ended with a massacre as he devoured them. Of course, to his defense, he was doing a self-defense. Wow! Of course, to his self-defense, he was doing a self-defense since they're trying to kill him. Why, of course! It makes so much sense if you don't think about it. It looks like you need to take his core in form of small pieces, of course, of fleshy blob. And start again from the beginning before they track you down. Before you do, of course, he asked you if you'd get a tiramisu when you raise him again, of course. You say, of course, yes, of course. Besides, you could use a tiramisu right now, too, of course. Ending N. Wow, we got racist. Sweet Tooth Eldritch Abomination. Okay. You say it's a high-level joke, tiramisu, like layers, like this little thing over here. Let me give you my meat. Here, take my meat. Take my meat, baby. Take my meat. Oh boy, that sounded so wrong. Never tell a baby to take your meat. Here, take my meat, little guy. Take my meat. You like my meat, huh? Nice to meet you. What a meaty situation we find ourselves in. God, the meat is really meaty, huh? You really got to meet it in, huh? Can I meet your parents? Can they meet me? Are you gonna meet me one day? At the edge of the world? This is basically fan fiction, the visual novel, if it mattered in life. Yeah, just take my meat, man. You know, that big mouth of yours really needs to take all my meat in. There, keep on taking my meat. What, this is it? What, you don't have enough meats? What the fuck is wrong with you, man? Wait, what? That was different? What? Wait, what happened over there? Okay, let's start feeding you some human heads, I guess. You know, knock some heads, as they say. Careful, I'm going to awaken something inside you. What, you gonna attack me? Okay, eat your veggies, you know. I'm just gonna feed you head. Gotta hand it to you. Wow, that was a stretch of a joke, you know. Oh, if you listen very closely, there's a whole bunch of splooshing sounds right now. There's a lot of people splooshing out there right now. I don't know why. It's like 1,000 screams splooshed at the same time. Hey, eat your veggies. Why are you muscular, by the way, huh? Aren't you supposed to be a cute little animal? I mean, honestly, your pet's grown very quickly. As the developer typing the text starts typing faster and faster with more spelling mistakes, he seems to start taking shape in more humanoid form. It makes it easier for him to blend in with the crowd, with the crow. That's easier for him to hide from the authorities. Well, yeah, because nobody notices crows unless they attack first. Though his shape is not perfect, people might notice him sooner or later. Well, I mean, we know why they'll notice him. You'll have to be careful. He starts speaking to me like as if he's a human instead of gurgling noises and refer himself as Hector. Just to be clear, the developer has a crush on somebody called Hector, right? As long as he eats the bodies and leaves no evidence behind, he can refer himself whatever he wants. Also, as long as he knows how to use the tongue. Though having something shaped like a human as a company, as the entire company, you know, the entire company is in that shape, is nice sometimes. You haven't had human interaction for a while now. What, killing people is not human interaction? Ending D, basic humanoid. Yeah, tell that to all the fangirls of this game. Take my meat, you little thing. Take my meat there. Oh no, I missed the meat. Nice to meet you, man. Take my meat. Get all the meat. See, let's transform you into something real hunky and sexy, man. You like it, huh? You like it when you can use your tongue. Did I make a mistake? What, they didn't feed you enough human skulls? Are you gonna transform me anytime soon, you son of a bitch? You made me waste time here. What, you gonna eat me? I mean, please don't eat me that way. I mean, oh, please do. Yeah? You know, a lot of heads doesn't make a head, man. As he locked paths, you do the one wrong thing and you waste time. Your pet is too big. He was so big that apparently covered cities until all across the horizon you could only see familiar shade of red. His eyes looked at you, it's hard to read his expression. He's like a rooted tree. His teeth tears the corpses with small and stuff. He speaks in hums. So they're gonna use the same graphics again. Despite his shape, he's very quiet. No one even notices it happening. The reporter on TV doesn't even get time to send the news. It's either you didn't get to stop him from just devouring the whole world in time, or just think you let him do it what he wants. You can hear sirens and screams from the distance, and for some reason he didn't touch a single strand of your hair. Well, we all know why. He shaped himself in form of a humanoid to see you. His expression has no trace of guilt whatsoever. He looks happy doing this and expects a praise. Since you also defied the authorities in here, no one will come to report you. No job to do. No rent to pay. You can do whatever you want in this entire world covered in meat with a sexy, sexy Eldritch meat god. Technically speaking, current target and future target has been executed now and you should collect your payment. You go to the nearest dessert shop with your pet following you in the form of many tendrils crawling on the ground before it's finds its form back as humanoid. The cashier is too busy screaming and trying to climb the counter to avoid all these flesh masses, so you decide to help yourself. Yeah, what's gonna happen eventually? You two have a good tiramisu. Ending R, world domination, but with tiramisu. See, the game is so funny. What the developer... Man, I can't even imagine what the developer's room must smell like at this point with this game. Oh boy. See, it's funny, they just use the same graphics again. Well, you know, we gotta sweeten you up, man. You know, we gotta fatten you up. Yeah, we're all the heads. See, RNG. Isn't RNG always fun? More head. Oh, look at him, he's so baka now. Oh, baka, man. No. Oh, god damn it, I missed the head. Can you give me more heads? Gotta... Developer, I can feel the horny all the way from here, honestly. Your pet grown very quickly. He seems to start to take shape in more humanoid form. His humanoid shape are clean like an actual human. Only downside is that certain mouth linings are hard to hide. Not that you want to. So you turn him into a mummy, which apparently is less suspicious. It works very well. Why does it? Are we in Egypt? Now you don't have to think about how to carry the body to him, because he can immediately do his job to dispose the body while in your sight. Isn't that the dream, huh? Being inside you. It's very time effective, actually. He starts speaking to me like as if he's a human instead of gurgling noises, and referred to himself as Hector. Doing job together like this gives him more time to be with you, in which he often starts a conversation. Oh, baka. Either from curiosity or pure boredom, he asks a couple of times, what do you think about white chocolate? Depends, is it salty? He has an interest in cuisine, and maybe he starts reading about those somewhere. He starts asking if you could start extra hunts since he has strong urge for meat, except I misunderstood what he meant by meat. You don't want to take exclamation because it is a hassle, so you try to give another solution. You start offering him sweets, in which it worked the last time you tried it, so it has to work now. Of course it is. Since the day on, you start scheduling dessert party on your calendar. This is all euphemism, right? Ending H. Why is it H, man? Dessert. This is definitely not euphemism, right? Just to be clear. This is not euphemism. Meat 10, vegetable 12, sweets 13, human flesh 15. See, a balanced diet is very important for your masculine baka boy. Oh boy, man. Some people, honestly. I think this is it. I think this is it. Hold on. How many endings technically are there? Homegrown, pet. 21 endings! This game apparently has 21 endings, except there isn't 21 different kinds of graphics, so... Oh boy. I'm gonna guess like there's at least 2 endings of a certain kind. I think I know what the pattern here is. So the pattern is you transform him, and then you overload him on carbohydrates or sweets. Sorry, not carbohydrates, what do you call them? Yeah, for example, I think I need to spam sweets now here. So he becomes a real sweet tooth. What a big sweet guy, see? I took him make stupid jokes, now love me. What happens if I turn him vegetarian though? Like what's the catch over there? Also, why is there like two different kinds of graphics for sweets and meat? I feel like the time you spent making like extra graphics for things, you could have just spent it in making more pictures for the endings, you know? That's like my opinion, man. Pet grown quickly, his takes shapes. Much easier to blend with the crows. His shape is not perfect, so if you be careful, he starts talking like this. He grew an affection towards sweets. He said something about like to eat sweets with his human mouth. Where he can taste the sweets and sugars, he also said it tastes different than eating it with his other mouth. Wink wink. You can't really understand what he meant, but you think he'll start buying extra sweets every time you stop by the grocery since he has been a very good boy. Wink wink. Ending C, sweet tooth humanoid. So what happens if I feed him vegetables now? Okay, so this is the combination that you're going. You evolve this little tart. This cute little tart to evolve them. This man slut here, you evolve your man slut. You basically evolve your man slut, and I'm not getting any heads for some reason. I don't know why. There we go. Well, I guess meat, huh? Please evolve. Oh, okay. No! Fuck, damn it. Ah! Evolve! My dude, evolve! What's taking... Developer, what is... See, RNG, a game that you have to chase the ending is RNG? Why, of course. Okay, just veggies, just veggies, just veggies. You have to grow smart and stupid, okay? Veggies. You become a human walking fetish, and he's not perfect. You grow an affection towards sweets. What? Okay, developer, how is there like 21 endings? Okay, if you have... Okay, how many endings do you have? You have the baby, right? You have the baby. And then you have the meat thing. The meat path or the human head path. So you have the... Okay, let me try this again. Yeah, I guess. Wow, where are you getting with... Oh, you grew! With vegetables only! What the... How? Can I turn you to a tree? But there isn't a graphics for a tree in the background. I checked the files, there wasn't. You tried, he's the size of a dog, he can escape things. Okay, so you have the Lil ending, you have the dog ending. I don't know if you can manipulate the dog ending, let's check it out. I'm sorry, the developer lied to me? Developer, you said 21 endings, I don't know how you got the 21 endings from. Did you miscalculate it with another game of yours? Yeah? Okay, let's spam sweets now. No, I already did a mistake. I guess the vegetable is like a free roll, you know, if you get the wrong RNG. Because the vegetables don't seem to do anything. Or maybe the vegetables don't know which path to evolve into. No, but I spammed vegetables previously, didn't evolve them. What a weird case of the Pokemons, honestly, like chlamydia. Well, I'm so mean with this game for some reason. You tried the size of a dog. Okay, so the developer of this game claims there's apparently 21 endings. That is like... Wait, how many... Hold on. The alphabet has how many letters? About 20... What is it? 26 or 27? I forget. Okay, so the alphabet has like 27... 26 or 27 letters, right? This developer is claiming there are almost as many endings as the alphabet, but I don't believe that for a second, because if each ending is the two first endings, then there's the tree or the half man, that is like... That's gonna be like an offshoot of two other endings, so... Let's say another 2, 6. And then the final 2, that's gonna be a total of 10 maybe, or 8. But I don't think the vegetables matter. Hold on, let's evolve them. Well, first of all, let's spam sweets, right? Because apparently they're a sweet tooth or something. The developer just likes sweets, so they spam sweets. No, but you already liked sweets! Ah, fuck, I fucked it up. I fucked it up, man. The game is so unfunny that I fucked it up. Yeah, whatever, just press any button. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. N. It reached all the way to N. I don't believe for a second you... What are the 21 endings? Hold on. Let me actually Google this game. I mean, I feel like you don't need 21 pictures, but you know something? No, that's it. Those are the endings. The other ones are like slightly different. I missed that. Yeah, can you give me a head? Thank you. Uh-huh. I'm running out of time. He's not gonna evolve. What? I fed you a head. What did you evolve for, Ben 10? Your pet grew very quickly. He outgrew the buildings in the city, and his flesh is everywhere. His eyes at you, it's hard to read the expression. His teeth tear the corpses apart. He speaks in hums. Despite his shape, he's very quiet, and before you know it, the entire city is quiet too. It's either you didn't get to stop him from devouring the whole city, or just think let him what he wants. Since he dealt with the authorities, he does all that. You wondered how big he can grow. If you feed him certain meat, could he devour the world too? Which you already did. That's it. G to a G, thank you so much for that, developer. Much appreciated. This is the game. Like, all the endings are basically the same. Should I just try feeding this little shit some candy? Let's see how far I can get with this little shit by simply feeding them candy. I mean, of course... Oh my god, oh my god, just give me some candy, you bitch! Also, do some candies have, like, higher RNG of, like, developing addiction? Like the teddy candy? Developer, please stop running away from me. What the... Oh my god, I mistook that for a candy. What a weirdly, like, uncontentful, grindy game. Let me just feed you candy. With the occasional vegetable, I guess there's like a roll of RNG. These buttons, oh boy. Can't I click on them? No, I can't, sorry, my bad. I didn't learn how to candy this. Also, what kind of world we live in where we just don't know what we're doing? Also, apparently these creatures are just standard issued creatures? Do you think if I look up a video for this game, people are gonna be like, oh, this game is meant to be so much more? Well, this thing is gonna suffer from malnutrition. Hopefully the candies are the type that come with vitamin C inside. You tried feeding your pet. It didn't go as well as you thought. Nothing changed. It's pocket size. And that's it. Okay, let's try not touching anything. Is this it? I'm actually checking some videos, and apparently this is it. You just read like some random badly written text. You apparently read some badly written text when it finishes. That's it. What the fuck? This is what people get off to? Oh, did I die? What, it kills me? Wow, you think like the more interesting endings don't exist apparently. I don't know the game engine, honestly. I don't know anything about these game engines. But all the graphics are here, and that's basically it. They're under pictures. So we have the bacon. We have all this. See, carrots and stuff. Them transforming. See, adorable. They look so stupid, honestly. See them licking, and then there's another picture when they're like candy. And I guess they say if you feed them too many vegetables. This is when they transform. Them here with the amulet, see they're in love. That's it. That's all that there is. What really gets me about this game is like all the endings are basically the same, like nothing changed except one badly written text. I find it hilarious. I know it's a free game, I shouldn't complain, but oh my god. It's a game with like 21 endings apparently. I don't believe that for a second, by the way. I don't believe there's 21 endings. You can't tell me there's 21 endings. Because basically, there's this ending, which doesn't change. This ending that doesn't change, that's 2 only. Then you have this ending, for example. From here, you either go candy, so there's this one, standard. Candy, or... But like, I don't know how to do the thing, you know? Like, I don't know what the game is, what data the game is reading. So I'm gonna guess to see if it reads too many vegetables or blood or something. So, let's say this one has 3 endings. This one has 3 endings. That's 6. This one has 3 endings. That's 9. This one has also 3 endings. It's 12, right? I'm counting maximum of 15. I don't know where they got the 21 endings from. Because it means that there's some endings where there's like... There's some endings which have like... I have no idea. Because at the very least, even if there's another ending I just forgot, it's another 3, that's like 17 or 18, I think. Plus the 2 at the start, that is 20. There isn't 21. I think the developer they weren't computing. In complete horny confusion, they were in such a hurry to make sure the text was not finished and the graphics were not finished that they just... What the... Hold on. No, this is the principle of the thing. What is this game about? Wow, I feel so offended by this game for some reason. Homegrown Pet by Triss Ghost. I think that's what they're called. Homegrown Pet by Triss Ghost. Warning, body horror, partial nudity. Okay. Easy control, that's what you say honestly, but oh my god, the graphics are so tiny. 21 different endings to get. No! I don't believe this for a second. Unless I can unpack the files and actually confirm this, you have either 18 or only 20 endings. You don't have anything more, and half of it is badly written text. Every other one is a spelling mistake. Submission for 6M's made game quick. What is this? This game is made in less than a week. Okay. And? It's made in less than a week and? You couldn't type my dude, my dude, do I need to show this on stream? This is embarrassing, honestly. You make a text document, you type what you need to type, you spell check, and then you paste it in the game. What the... Wow, you know, I mean, just saying Kumar Brain is very dangerous. Games made quick. Oh, very funny. See, games made quick, not games done quick. I honestly thought this was a speedrun thing. See, very funny. Very funny. I don't know, I'm giving this game a beating. Also, how long did they have to make this game? Okay, wait. This game was submitted 6 days before the end of the deadline. How long did this thing have to make? Oh, please. Oh, fuck off with the Twitter thing, honestly. Okay, games made quick. What is this? How long did you have to make it? The jam is over. It ran from January 9th to January. Okay, this doesn't make any sense. I'm sorry, I went down a rabbit hole. I don't know why I was so offended by that game, I think. I think like the developer could have done like so much more. Like you know, they could have focused on less to give a better experience than... Because every other line, you know, for a visual novel, every other line having a spelling mistake is a huge deal, honestly. Okay, this is a 6M's made quick game. Okay, submissions. So all these submissions with just spelling mistakes out of the wazoo, that's all I learned. Very funny. See, a fox in her underwear with like, I'm sorry, are those 6 nipples? What the fuck? What the fuck? Hold on. So that fox have 6 nipples. There's a game with a fox with 6 nipples. Oh my god. So a game jam where you have to make a game in about a week. Not a week, right? Wait. No, wait. Let me count with my fingers. I don't know what's going on with my brain today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, about a week. Right, about a week. So this developer Okay, first of all, what is this? The jam runs from the moment starts until 24 hours after it ends. Okay, there are no rules, there's no judging, there are no prizes. So, FAQ, can I? Yes. What? Do whatever you want. What if I made a game like 3 months ago and submitted to this jam for the exposure? That's annoying and I'll stop you. Okay, they have yeah, that's the entire point of a jam. You're supposed to respect like the dates. Is your birthday team again? Their birthdays, it's very funny. Do not make okay jokes, you see. It's very laissez-faire. See what a sexy fox this is. Thank you, Evie. This developer submitted the game 6 days before the deadline. They made this game in like 2 days. What the fuck do you mean? Am I reading this wrong? This game was submitted by this person 6 days before the deadline. From what I'm understanding, this game had like 1 week, about 8 days to be complete, right? This developer worked on it like maybe 1 or 2 days, and then they submitted it, or they have been working on it for like months. They got nowhere, so they just threw the game immediately in a game jam that like literally the person said, don't simply throw a game in that you've been working for on months. And this game is full of spelling mistakes. There's no extra graphics. It's about the horny for like essentially your pet. Oh my god, you wanna fuck your pet? Jesus Christ. Wow. And you're lying on top of how many endings they are. How did your keyboard even type 21 when you should have typed 20? What is the other secret ending that apparently I'm looking right now? And there isn't a single video that apparently has it. Everybody's complaining about that nobody has the 21st ending because I don't think the game has it. Okay, what other games do you make? Actually, you know what? I should check this. When did you put this game? 1 day after! So this person most likely either cheated. Okay, 2 things I have to say. This person either cheated the submission. They cheated the submission. I know it's just like I don't know. I'm so offended by this game. This game either like cheated the submission, okay, which is amazing. For something that doesn't have any prices, you're cheating the submission, or they literally made everything with the help of like several people apparently in the span of like 24 hours. You had the entire entire week. Literally, oh my god, it literally takes you like 20 minutes to do a not even Microsoft, then open Office. What the fuck, man? Holy shit! What other games do you make? Where's the cake? Another game jam game. Did you also respect the rules here? Oh, look, very funny. See a bunch of sexy, shirtless boys doing stuff. Known issue, lag. Probably because of your PC. My dude, if this game lags, honestly, I don't know what to tell you. Oh, I see what you're doing. You're making those kinds of games. You know, big, manly-chested guys that want to hold you and keep you safe. The Home Across the Sea. Hey, he's back! The motherfucker is back! Our baka bitch is back! This little asshole is back! He's a captain! Oh, my little child became the kid I wanna fuck became a captain. Oh, okay, we're supposed to be playing as a guy. Okay. See, they spoiled it. BL? What's BL? What's a BL? What's a BL? Please, don't tell me. Oh, boy love. Okay, boy love. Oh my god, I thought it was something else. A boy love visual novel with point-and-click adventure about a doctor in the Sergeant Navy. Okay, by the way, I'm not making fun for the reasons you think I'm making fun of it. It's just like, they literally took the characters from this game and put it here. Oh my god. Okay. Sorry, I shouldn't be offended, but honestly, I don't want this. I'm sorry, it's just they had like literally 1 week to work on the game and they just did it in 24 hours. When it's clear they didn't respect the rules and they just threw it there. And they half-assed everything. Sorry, it just gets me, honestly. It gets me so hard. I don't mean that way. It doesn't get me hard like that. Okay, they're developing it as a hobby. Okay, good for you, man. I feel like you could have done better with Ren'Py. I don't know what the point of the... You know, I have to say, I'm very curious why so many people use, what they call it. they use the other engine. What is it called? I forget. RPG Maker. I don't want to.